know y'all been waiting, and here we go. It is time for the mess. What's the business, y'all? This be your boy Skyler by Nature TV, and we're here for another episode of Yes for the Mess. And we are here to talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 14 and the cast being in shambles. Now, before I get into all of that, I just want to make a little, just something very small to be known real quick. I don't know if you noticed, but the last few videos I've done over the last maybe week and a half have been filmed in 1280. So the quality is a tad bit more defined than it normally is, but because my computer, these newer computers really don't hold a lot of space, I think I'm gonna have to buy myself a external hard drive so I can have more space on my computer. But I'm gonna film my Yes for the Messes in 640 because it holds more space, and they're quicker to edit because they're not, you know, my Yes for the Mess videos are not long at all unless it's a live. So I can really film those in 640, edit it, have it done within like 30 minutes and it'll already be out. But my reviews is gonna have a little bit better, it's gonna be a little bit better in quality. And mainly because I can spend more time editing and all of that other stuff when it comes out to my reviews, because I know that's what y'all watch me for the most. But as far as my Yes for the Mess, I will be filming them in 640. But sometimes I just might film them in 1282. It just depends, because I filmed some of my shit in 1280 over the last couple of weeks with Yes for the Mess and all that stuff. So without any further ado, we're about to get into the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 14, which is up and coming. And I have an article here from B. Scott. Love B. Scott, okay? The GOAT. And I'm going to read y'all the article, give y'all my opinion, and y'all leave yours down below. So let's get into it. Production on the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 14 is underway, and we have some exclusive tidbits on the chaotic casting process that's currently underway. Sources exclusively tell LoveBScott.com that production has no idea who they want to round out the cast and why. Let's start with Porsha Williams. Porsha's currently filming her 8-episode spinoff showcasing her family, her life, and her new relationship with Fallon's ex-husband. As for her future on Real Housewives of Atlanta, we hear that she's seriously considering not returning for season 14. The network loves Porsha and want her to stay, but Porsha reportedly doesn't want to deal with the negativity surrounding her soon-to-be husband. Her concern is that, for example, producers or the other ladies will bring other women to the show that Simon has allegedly been involved with. It's a safer bet for Porsha to stick with her own show and Bravo's chat room, and if you ask us, that's Porsha's best option. Why wouldn't she have her cake and eat it too? It worked out well for Kim Zolciak when she left Real Housewives of Atlanta for Tardy for the Party. Cynthia Bailey is more than likely not returning as a housewife. Her story is complete and she's holding on to a hefty salary. Kenya Moore and Kandi Burruss are both set to return. As wildly rumored, Sheree Whitfield is likely coming back as a housewife, but at a starter housewife salary. If Sheree does return full-time, it'll probably come at the expense of Cynthia Bailey. From a production standpoint, the show can easily afford both Sheree Whitfield and Marlo Hampton as full-time housewives and give the viewers familiar faces that they love for the cost of Cynthia's salary alone. Marlo Hampton is seriously in the running to become a peach holder for the first time. She resonates well with the viewers, and she has more of a personal life to showcase now that she's raising her nephews. Drew Sidora is not likely to return to Housewives of Atlanta as a housewife, but she's been taping with Porsha for Porsha's spinoff. The network had high hopes for her last season, but she didn't quite rise up to the occasion. LaToya Ali is not coming back. With Sheree Whitfield and Kenya Moore, production doesn't need any more bone collectors. We're told that for season 14, production wants a total of 7 housewives. Kandi, Kenya, Porsha, Sheree, and Marlo will make 5 if they all sign on. Production is aggressively interviewing new prospects in hopes of filling all 7 slots. They're specifically looking for ladies with husbands and or significant others. Ideally, production will have to have about 5 new housewives if they had their way. But apparently there are slim pickings down there in Atlanta. If you've wondered why certain ladies seem to last longer than they should, it's because they're difficult to replace. And no, Nene Leakes is not coming back in any shape, form, or form. Whoever departs the show, we can assure you it'll be a very tidy departure because the network wants to avoid any further claims of discrimination. We'll keep you posted as we hear of any major casting decision. And that is the article from lovebscott.com. Now, here's what Scotty by Nature TV got to say about that situation. Okay, first of all, Portia, girl, bitch, hoe, whatever you want to be called, get a motherfucking life. Now, I'm going to tell you why you need to get a life. Because all them seasons you sat there and you spoke on everybody else's marriage. You said that Cynthia's man was a whore. You said that Kenya's man wasn't real. How many folks... You said that Ty was cheating on Candy. You have said a whole lot of things about folks' husbands on this show. And now you want to sit up here and act as if you are untouchable now because you dating somebody else's husband that was on the show. See, you don't want no backlash because you already know that a lot of people looking at your ass sideways, and you don't want to come on the show because you don't want to receive the backlash from the fans, and you don't want to see the backlash from these other women on the show. But bitch, get over it, okay? You already know what it is. If Bravo wants you back so bad, go ahead, get that alligator mouth bitch the money that she wants and let her bring her ass on the show so she can get drugged like everybody else has. She really got a lot of nerve to really want to protect this sham of a marriage. See, what she trying to do is she want to sit her ass up and get this 8-part special so she can control the narrative, because she'll be a producer, so she can control the narrative, make this shit look like some damn Romeo and Juliet type of whirlwind romance that we all know that it ain't, so she can put up this farce for TV. We already know that's what she wants to do, and that's just not what it is. You need to stop it. Just stop it, stop it, stop it. Bring your ass on this show and keep it real, since your fans seem to think that you keep it so fucking real. You ain't keeping it real, because if you was, you'll bring your ass on this show and show your real life. But instead, you're going to be a punk ass bitch like we already know that you are, and you're going to get up here and act like this shit is perfect when it ain't, okay? Alright. First of all, Cynthia should have been gone a long damn time ago. If they want to keep Cynthia, have her come on as a friend of the show. I'll be fine with seeing her as a friend of the show, and she can have a confessional. Other than that, bye, Cynthia. Bye. Then you got Marlo. I don't know why they want to give her a peach. She been on this show for how many years, and y'all just now want to give her a peach? Bye. She can stay as a friend of. I don't want to see her hold no peach, period. Why y'all want Sheree back? Like, I don't see why y'all want Sheree back so bad. What the fuck is she gonna bring to the show? The last time she was on the show, she was sitting up there with Kim, co-signing everything that she did, and wasn't really standing up for the shit that needed to be stood up for. All she wanted to do was keep up mess with everybody else. But when it came down to Kim, she ain't had shit to say. But y'all want her to come back to the show. Girl, bye. I don't want to see. Sheree is one person that I don't want to see, and I'm fine without ever seeing again. I'm just being 100% real on that. Fuck that shit. Why the fuck do we need her back? Like, I don't get it. Don't understand. Why? Somebody please tell me why. I don't get it. But, okay, love. If that's what y'all want, okay. But watch when she come back, y'all gonna be asking her ass to get booted again. That's all I'm saying. When it come down to Drew, I know a lot of us didn't like her towards the end, but the problem with the Housewives of Atlanta is that they don't give these newbies no chance. Y'all stick these hoes on this show, y'all don't give them a second chance, but yet y'all let Eva sit her ass on the show for 3 damn seasons straight, but yet cut Shamari, yet cut Drew. Y'all want to cut Drew, but y'all gave Eva 3 damn seasons and she didn't bring out nothing. Drew and Shamari brought more than what Eva could ever bring in 1 damn season. So y'all could just give Drew a second chance. She did bring something to the show. She was a part of the drama. She did keep up the mess. So y'all could bring her back, honestly. And plus, a lot of us want to look at her damn toxic ass husband again. At least he was eye candy. That's all I can say about that. Of course, Kenya and Candy gonna come back. Now, Candy can go. In my eyes, y'all know I love Candy to death. She can go. I really wouldn't be upset if she left. But if Candy and Kenya are the ones to stay, that's cool. However, when it comes down to the slim pickings, I don't really think it's slim pickings. It's a lot of girls that was on reality shows once before in Atlanta, and I think that she'd be on the show. Now, I did see on Lipstick Alley, shout out to them, because I don't want to take their shit without, you know, giving them their props for it. They did say that Neo's ex-wife, Monyetta Shaw, who is a friend of Candy's, is testing to be a new housewife. Now, she was on Atlanta Exes, and y'all know I used to review that show back in the day. But if I was going to pick somebody off Atlanta Exes, I would have chose Tori Hart, And I damn sure would have chose Tamika Foster. I would have definitely chose her ass. Because her and Tori Hart had a entertaining ass beef, okay? So they better contact Tori and Tamika if they want some good TV. And some more people that was on reality TV. Remember that show that came on WeTV, Cutting It in the ATL? What was those girls' name? Deidre could be on the Housewives. Mushia, she could be on the Housewives. Maya could be on the Housewives. What's that other girl name? Beauty. All those girls is fucking entertaining on Cut It in ATL. So if y'all want some folks on the show, I just gave y'all a whole damn slew of people that y'all can have on this show. Or better yet, stop trying to pick all these big name ass celebrities and find some no names. Period. Find some no names. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's the issue. Y'all want to bring these actors and singers and shit on this show. People who would never be caught dead on a show like Housewives of Atlanta. Period. So, shit, let them come on the show. But I definitely would say, bring in Tamika Foster. Hell, Tamika Scott from Escape. Bring her on there. Tori Hart. Deidre from Cutting It in ATL. Maya from Cutting It in ATL. Like, bring those girls to the show. They entertaining. I would love to see them on another show. Period. Especially Housewives of Atlanta. They'll turn that motherfucker out. I'm telling you they will. So, but that's really it, though. I don't know. At least they're trying to give us some type of shake-up. I don't know. But with that being said, that's all I got for the Housewives of Atlanta. At least they're trying to give us 7 housewives. I mean, Potomac got 7. So you could tell that Potomac's producers is coming down to Atlanta because they're going to make this shit Potomac. So we'll see. We'll see. But I wouldn't have a problem with seeing Monietta Shaw on Housewives of Atlanta. She's not a big fiery personality, but she got a story. And I think she's pretty, and I think that she'll fit on a show like that. You know, I think so. So, with that being said, you guys, this is your Yes for the Mess. Be sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and IG. It will be at the bottom of the video. And I want to send a special shout out to 2 people that's on the rise on YouTube. Y'all know I love sorry. Y'all know I love to shout people out. I want to send 2 special shout outs to 2 people that's on the come up on this YouTube shit. First of all, special shout out to KempireDaily, okay? Y'all know he's been on 2 of my panels. He was on my mental health panel. He was on my colorism panel. And he is really doing a goddamn thing. He's an inspiration to me, okay? And I've been doing this shit for almost 11 years, but he's inspiring me to get my ass up and move something. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to KempireDaily. If y'all ain't checking him out, y'all need to check him out. So shout out to KempireDaily. And also, shout out to the wonderful Tisa Tells, okay? That girl right there is amazing, okay? Even Claudia Jordan knows who the hell she is, okay? If y'all ain't into Tisa Tells, y'all better get into Tisa Tells right now, period, okay? I'm going to leave both channels in the description box. KempireDaily and Tisa Tells, y'all better get with the program, period. Kempire and Tisa is on the come up, and they deserve every bit of the notoriety that they get, period. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out.